Hey Jay, so were you crying like after you found out the results? Like, how did you feel? You all right?
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't really watch the fight like that. But then talking with you guys are saying, well, Jake was like gas. He was hugging up everybody, and I didn't know he got points taken off because he was clinching so much.
I thought it was not. I think it
He
was because
hit
he
in the
punched
back of
dude
the
back
head.
of the head.
In the
Yeah.
back of the
I heard
head.
about
Both of them
that
were
too.
doing it.
I heard about that too. Sorry.
Yeah, mad
And
times.
yeah, and then I saw another clip where they said that the ref penalized him because they were clinching so much. I was like, I didn't even know that was possible. You
I
know.
don't think he did. I don't remember him taking
Anyway,
a point for that.
they could be wrong from where I saw it. But
I
anyway,
mean, it was annoying. Like the ref was tight. You could
Right.
tell.
But
Like,
that
he was
happens
getting
though.
annoyed.
Bro,
That
dude
don't
was
happen in
clinching
the
way
first
too
round,
much,
yo.
bro. Like the clinching was
Nah, they
ridiculous.
don't.
but
Right,
I,
like
mhm.
Not
No,
gonna.
I asked you guys. I was like, "Yo, I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, if you're getting rocked, because I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest, Tommy was rocking him. Like, I saw the highlights, and he definitely
He
was
wasn't.
getting
I don't know
hugged and
about
all that.
rocking them because I don't think Tommy had power like that. But Tommy was making, it was some good shots in there.
He was connecting, but he never made him buckle.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
yeah, correct.
But he caught some good shots. Like if Tommy had power, yeah, Jake would have been.
I actually think Tommy looked. Even though I think Tommy won, I think this makes Tommy look bad, in my opinion.
I agree with you.
Why do you
That's
think it makes
interesting
him
you
look
say that.
bad?
Because he wasn't like dominating him. There was some rounds that it could have tossed up. You know, Jake was hitting him with some jabs. Yeah, I mean, this is my opinion. Like I just felt like he didn't, or maybe just that Jake is, which
That
we've been
good?
talking about. Jake is better than a lot of people expect. I think he really takes the sport of boxing serious. You know, aside from the theatrics, obviously, but I think he really takes his career serious, and he's really training. So,
I mean,
he
it's a
didn't
lot
look he
easier
didn't
when
look
you got a
sharp. He didn't
bag,
look
bro.
that great, but he compared to like Tommy, I was like they're kind of equal. Like they're not.
Bro, yeah, I think of course they're equal. Like because I think Jimmy mentioned this too. Like he thinks that Tommy did bad. I mean, one, he won, right? But two,
Right.
we're talking about, you're saying like he looks bad. Why? Because he's a professional boxer. Like the dude only got
Yeah, I
8.
mean he got what? Like I heard he had like 12 amateur fights. He's had what 6 professional fights. And
8,
Jake or
8,
8 professional fights.
and Jake
Jake
has
has
6,
fought
right?
MMA fighters and
But whose
YouTubers.
fault is that though? That he chose his opponents. He didn't
No,
choose
I
world
know, but
boxing.
he didn't have like an amateur career, right? And then what is
But
it, 4
again,
years or 3 years? He's competing with a dude who's been training for a long time and comes from a boxing family. So I just
Dynasty.
yeah, I don't factor that in. Like just because you come from
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Just because you come from a boxing family, like everybody ain't looking for Tito Jackson because Michael is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes one person just has the talent.
Did you plan that? Did you plan that the whole Tito Jackson thing?
Nah, I
That was
freestyled
marvelous. That was
Yeah, that was
marvelous.
good.
I love that.
I
That was
freestyled
bars.
that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that because from what I understand, Tommy really was he was like on UK's Big Brother. Like that was his main, like he's basically like the UK's Jake Paul. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? All he did was YouTube's and reality TV. So boxing wasn't really his thing. Like he did it. He probably did it because of his family, but not because he wanted. It was more like a Chavez thing. So I don't think
Mason says no clinching, moving jab.
yeah, the clinching was OD. Like that's the thing. But to back to Tommy though, Tommy he had some good combos, but he for whatever reason he would stop. Like he wouldn't even
He didn't finish him. Yeah. He didn't follow up.
But that's what I'm
I noticed
saying.
that
Like
too.
that was whack. Now, as far as Jake, I'll give credit to Jake, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean he took a lot of those hits and he still and there were some times where he connected with some powerful ones, but I don't know, man. He's not there yet, but I could see he's taking it serious. He has a lot of work to do.
That's because he's been training in PR.
Bro, he ain't training enough because he was gassed 3rd, 4th round. Like he was heavy breathing.
Yo, but
That was
bro,
crazy. Nah, bro, turn your mic on, yo.
Listen, he was injured 3 times in his
What that
camp,
mean?
and he got sick. You heard him, you know.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't
him a
even hear
break.
you. What you
Excuses,
talking
yo,
about?
listen,
Your mic
man.
was off.
We don't
You
want,
got
we
it.
don't
was
want
off,
no
it was.
type, we don't want no type of excuses, man. We
Yeah, I
just,
don't
we
want
just
no
looking for solutions, and that's it,
Right.
man.
Nah,
You know what I
nah,
mean?
I'm wearing my
Diamond,
head.
did
Shout
you
out to
watch?
Andrew Colon?
Diamond, did you watch the fight?
No, not at all. I'm not a.
Oh, you Christian? I got you.
No. I'm not a fan. I am Christian. No, I'm not a fan of Jake Paul, man.
Got you.
I think it's a circus, man. And bro, Tommy isn't the greatest fighter to be proven that you can
Box.
stand
That
in
is
it
true.
with a boxer.
Yeah.
That is very true.
You know, if you did that, I mean, I'll give him credit. He stood in there with a boxer, but also just like my boy Ant just said, he did. It seemed like he was pulling a lot of punches when he could have put him down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't trust boxing either. You know what I mean?
It was all in the contract.
It's rigged.
The bag was for.
It's rigged.
Fixed.
No, boxing rigged? Nah.
Right.